Hello, Bob here. Old school gamer, Atari hat, in my bathroom. Once again with another Gripes video. I've been watching a lot of negative stuff recently on plug and play systems, game systems, mostly pertaining to games. And I don't think that games is as bad as people are making them out to be. Now, I own a lot of these systems, including my little handhelds, my game handhelds. I don't know if you can see that. In and out. These things are awesome. There's like, I don't know, a ton of games on here. Like good ones. Role-playing games, some action games. Like this one is a Sega Genesis one. I also have one of these that plays Atari games. It's got a whole bunch of Atari games on it. That one's fun too. I have a few of these because there's different versions of them. I got the one with the 3 Streets of Rage games. This one has 3 Mortal Kombats. Some of them have some Namco games. Rolling Thunder. Splatterhouse 2 is on one. You can tell the difference because, you know, they'll be in white and gray or white and blue. And the Atari one, I believe, is black and orange. I should have dug that one out and showed it to you, but I've got them all over the place because I play them a lot. Another thing that I see a lot of people griping about that's not so bad is this box is no, I'm just kidding. It's a pretty big box though. Is the Games Sega Genesis plug and play. This is the HD version that says it has 85 built-in games. Some of those games are shovelware stuff, but the games that it does have on here is pretty cool. It's got the Mortal Kombat games, it's got some Fantasy Stars, and you know, it comes with 2 wireless controllers, and it plays decent. Plus, it has a cartridge slot. It plays Genesis games. I haven't had one that hasn't worked on this yet, so I don't know. See that, but it's not that bad, and that's an Games product, and it's pretty good. Another thing that I just recently picked up is no, I'm just kidding. This is my Legends Flashback. It's got comes with a controller similar to the 6-button Sega Genesis. This comes with 2 wired controllers. It's mostly arcade titles. I don't know if you can read any of those or see some of that. 50 built-in games, and looking at the back of it, it doesn't really have any bad stuff on it. So I'd show the back, but you know, my video quality's crappy because I use my cell phone for this. So, but again, games, not bad. The problem with a lot of these, people want perfection. They want like the games that they played when they originally came out, and you know, granted, some of these don't play exactly well, and they'll have sound or picture emulation problems, and not every game is perfect, and I don't expect them to be, because that's why I buy these plug-and-play systems, is because I want something quick to hook up to the TV that I can play a lot of games without having to fish through my cartridges, and it's not bad if you're just in it for that. If you're in it for like perfection and you want like the highest quality, you're not going to get that out of these. But for the price, I don't expect that. And like to make a bunch of videos to say, oh, you know, these things are horrible. You shouldn't buy these. Stay away from. I don't know where their logo is. Their logo's up there. Stay away from Games and stay away from Games product. Like that's just freaking ridiculous, you know. And I just wanted to get that out there. And plus, another thing that I also picked up, hope people don't laugh at me, is my mini PlayStation. Again, not that bad. I didn't expect much going into it. Didn't get much out of it. So, I'm happy. So that's it. I wanted to gripe about these people and their issues with plug-and-play games. Like, you get out of it what you put into it. And if you don't expect much, then you're going to be happy. If you're expecting like high quality, perfect video and uh, you know, high quality emulation. You're just not going to get that out of these. But that's not what these are made for. Like, I think these are made for people like me who I enjoy collecting these. I enjoy the fun that I get out of them. And yeah, so stop harping on games and let them do their thing so I can get more product, because, start ripping on them and then they'll probably stop making stuff, and that's not good for anybody. Unless you're one of those people that don't like them and then you think that it's good for everybody, but whatever. Like, these things are pretty cool. I have a lot more too. I have all the Atari Flashback systems. I have the ColecoVision one, the Intellivision one, and they play, made by AtGames, play great. Their Atari, Coleco, and Intellivision emulation is a lot better than their Sega Genesis ones, but that's fine. Like, these, I think these things are awesome. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with some recommendations. Don't have them to show because I don't have physical copies of these. I'm gonna leave you with a couple. I bought them digitally. One is Horizon Chase Turbo, which is an awesome racing game. If you like the old Outrun type games, it's very colorful, plays well, like it's an awesome game. Horizon